All right, YouTube, what is going on? It is Zaya here from Zaya&TheSteelers, or more like Zaya&the Panthers, and I am back with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the backyard brawl as the Pittsburgh Panthers have taken down West Virginia and brought that shit back home. Oh my God, guys, listen. I know this is Zaya&TheSteelers. I pretty much talk about the Steelers, but what do I always point to? The Pitt helmet in the back when we talked about Kenny Pickett. Sometimes I wear my shirt. You know, I watch Pitt. You know, I'm pretty new to the whole college football thing. I started watching in like 2019, right? Okay, so I haven't really had the most familiarity, the most existence, the most experience in this shit, right? But I started with Pitt because where do they play? They play at Heinz fucking Field. Where the hell did the game go? They play at Heinz Field. That is where they play. Where is that score at? 34-38. Man, oh man, was this game crazy, bro. And so for the first time on this channel, we are going to be talking about a college football game. I got the helmet literally in my hand. West Virginia. Well, hold on. Let's start with West Virginia first of all. And this isn't West Virginia's fault. The fans are bad. The fans are horrible people, man. Let's start it there. The fans are bad. The fans are horrible people. They don't say nice things about Pitt, but really, who does? I probably got a lot of Penn State fans on my channel. You guys never say nice things about Pitt, so it is what it is, right? But the West Virginia team, they got a little excited last year after they won with Phil Dracovic playing out there. And we all have discovered Phil Dracovic, the now tight end at quarter, the tight end, they got very hype when they played him and won, okay? They got very hype about that, right? And so, we gather all the shit that they've been talking, all of the blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're in the what is the Big 12? Who else plays in the Big 12, bro? I just explained, how new I am to college football, but like, what is the Big 12? Ooh, Baylor. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? You guys play in the Big, but it's cool. It's whatever, right? Like Oklahoma at this point, like who plays in the Big 12? But it's cool. It is whatever, okay? Man. I've gone this whole video without mentioning Eli Holstein, ladies and gentlemen, coming from Alabama. This video is going to be all over the place. Eli Holstein coming from Alabama, man. Like, everybody wrote him out. He was a blue chip prospect, but for some reason it just wasn't working at Alabama, and we land him in the transfer portal. I'm looking at Eli Holstein right now, brother. I was sleeping on you, man. I did not know you had that in you. If you guys, I'm not going to have any highlights up. I'm not going to have any clips of the game. But, man, if you guys seen that game, this dude was making play after play after play for us, man. This dude, his presence in the pocket, the way he escapes, the way he moves, it was second to none, man. It was a spiritual experience in watching Eli Holstein, especially those last two drives when we were down 10 with 4 minutes left. Those last two drives where, like, this guy's a freshman, man. I'm older than him, man. I wouldn't have had that poise, I'll be honest. I would have threw the game away. I would have threw a pick. You know what I'm saying? No picks this time. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, a comeback win, another comeback win, because last week we were down 20 points to Cincinnati, and what did we do? We stayed in the game. We stayed focused. We stayed in composure, and we came back and won that game. It was no different this week. It was no difference this week. And you know what else? We were underdogs against this West Virginia team at home, and that to me is very disrespectful. It is very disrespectful to Aaron Donald. It's very disrespectful to Kenny Pickett. It's very disrespectful to Darrell Revis. It's very disrespectful to Larry Fitzgerald. It's very disrespectful to, I'm going to say it, Jordan Addison, man. It's very disrespectful to Sarasier Dennis. It's very disrespectful to who else? Did I say Jordan Addison? Or it's very disrespectful to all of the Pitt alumni, man. It is very disrespectful to have the West Virginia Mountaineers, and I don't even know what a Mountaineer is, to have them be favorites against us. And they were 1-1 going into this, and we are 2-0. They were 1-0, already had a loss. Ooh, the loss was to Penn State. They suck too, but we will get to that at some point in life. The fact that we were underdogs is insane. But back to the main point. Eli Holstein, right? He played fantastic. I don't know how much I have to say about him. I don't know what else I have to say. Like, this guy, like I said, I've been watching for a little bit since 2019. I've really only had Kenny Pickett as my quarterback, and that senior season he had really propelled him, and it was magical watching that. But I tell you guys, when I was watching Eli Holstein out there today, man, he just all effort, all heart, all college football, all Pittsburgh Panther, man. When I tell you, it was similar feelings, man. I'll be honest. It was very similar feelings, and I'm just, like I said, like, the game was so good. It was so crazy, and full transparency, this isn't just pure love and emotion. It definitely is. But just to throw it out there, I did have some money on this game, and you know what I'm saying? I did kind of come up just now, and boy, oh boy, am I excited, because like I said, man, we were underdogs for what? We were 2-0. There was no reason for us to be underdogs. But yeah, Eli Holstein, he played fucking fantastic. Des Reed, he came back. You know what I'm saying? He's been playing well all year. He played well again. 2 more touchdowns. Who else? Like, Buddy Johnson played well. There was, who was I think it was Reynolds, Josh Reynolds, somebody like that, who caught that last touchdown catch. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a casual, right? I'm kind of a casual. This is Zaya&TheSteelers, right? But we had a crazy touchdown catch at the end, and like, just cinema, absolute cinema. I don't have the play up, but you guys got to just go and see it for yourself. It'll probably be on ESPN highlights. I haven't even checked my phone. I'm sure the whole world is blowing up about what the Pittsburgh Panthers just did, man. In 4 minutes, did we come like literally like doomed, bro. Defense wasn't stopping shit. Offensive line couldn't stop nothing. We get the ball back down 10, something flipped, man. Cade Bell, our offensive coordinator, something flipped. We had to play with aggression. We had to play, you know what I'm saying, not with these weird ass trick play runs, you know what I'm saying? We had to just go out and get it. And what did we do? We went out and fucking got it, man. Like I don't know, man. I'm feeling very good about this team. If we could just, you know, patch some things up, man, we got a chance for that ACC championship, man. I'm going to say it. We got a chance for that ACC championship, but nonetheless, forgetting about the future and staying in the present right now, West Virginia, you guys have lost another backyard brawl to bring the series now. I don't know what the overall thing, but since it's been back, it's 2-1, and we talked about it, man. Phil Dracovich's year does not count, bro. That pretty much is the COVID year. That year does not count, and so really, in games that count, which has been 2, we've won both of them, and both times have been at Acrisure, so say what you want. And Acrisure was packed out. There was hella fans in there. That's what people say about our attendance is bad. There was so many fans in there. I could hear when we were down and when shit was going like bad for us, right, and you just hear the band faintly playing Mo Bamba on the drums, bro. That shit was killing me. That shit was really pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I'm ecstatic, bro. I'm ecstatic. And like I said, if you guys have seen a bunch of my videos of Steelers win, like I've been pretty hype about a Steelers win. Maybe it's because, you know, the rivalry game of it all. Maybe it's because I had a little bit of money on it. Maybe it's because like it was a comeback. I don't know. But it was very cool. It was very cool, man. And this is, mind you, like I didn't full train, because I am real with you guys. Like this is completely, you know what I'm saying, no brewskis, no drinks. Like it's in the middle of the day, man. I'm not getting fucking destroyed for this game. Like it's the backyard brawl. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not getting destroyed. So this is completely sober. This is like just pure emotion. Like it was because it was just so dead. It was so gone. It was so dead, bro. Like we were out of it. I told my girlfriend, I was like, damn, Pitt just lost. I was talking to my friend Brendan, who also watches Pitt, and we were just like talking about the game, like, oh man, like we're fucked, we're done, it's over, oh my goodness. And like just out of nowhere, bro, out of nowhere, we just started rattling it off, and the Pittsburgh Panthers have won the backyard brawl in conclusion, man. Like that's all that needs to be said, man. Big 2021 ACC champions, big 2024 backyard brawl champions, hanging in the rafters. We're coming for that ACC championship. I want you to put the word out. We're back. We're coming for that ACC championship. And Eli Holstein, if we don't lose him in the transfer portal, if we don't lose him to the NFL draft, he might fuck around and be, and I know we have Dan Marino, I know we have Kenny, but Eli Holstein might fuck around and be the best Pitt quarterback to ever play, son. Because when the performance he had today, magic. It was absolutely magic. So I think that is going to do it for me, as you know, I've run out of college football to talk about, but I'm just very excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm very excited. So if you guys enjoyed this video, maybe I will talk about Pitt again at another day. But I mostly make videos about the Steelers. So I feel like if you're a Pitt fan, like you would be a Steelers fan, so you might as well hit that like and subscribe button, man. We're pushing 1,000. I'm ecstatic, man. Shout out to Pitt. Hail to Pitt. In West Virginia, you guys suck.